But before going there, one of the functions would have been performed at the stadium is the launching of a program organized by the East African community to advance IT in East Africa. And this is a program, one laptop per child. That's the name of the program. I now give the floor to the Secretary General to brief us on the program. Later, I'll give the floor to our friends, our partners in the program, to say a few words, and then we'll perform the function.
Thank you very much indeed, Your Excellency, Excellencies, Heads of State. Mine are very, very few words. I want, first of all, to thank the honorable members of the East African Legislative Assembly who, through their own sources, were able to come up with this particular idea. This was at the time when we had constituted a steering committee to look into how best we can organize the 10th EAC anniversary. So really, kudos to our members of this East African Legislative Assembly for proposing this particular project. After that, we have been able to get the one laptop per child project drivers from the United States who are here to join us during this particular launch. Let me say that this particular project has already been launched at a national level in Rwanda, and President Kagame would know that this particular project has, has really been very, very successful. It has not extended to each and every child, and the Eastern community now is proud to embrace this particular program and try to give it a broad spread East Africa, so that each school-going child is able to go IT through this particular project. I invite our partner and friend from the United States who will say a few words during this launch.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies. I truly appreciate the honor to have the time to address you. And there's only one person in this room who knows more about one laptop per child than I do, and that's His Excellency President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, who has adopted this project as an education project, and that's what one laptop per child is. It's about fulfilling every child's potential so that that child may reach what he or she was always meant to be. And in this box, in this laptop, which was designed at MIT 3 years ago, is the potential for the world in this object. It connects wirelessly to the internet. It can run without electricity by a solar panel or by cranking it with hand. In each of these computers, where once there were no books in a small place in a rural and remote part of the world, there are now 1,000 books. In some villages, there are thousands of books because of these marvels of technology. And so when you look at this, and I ask you to look at it not as a laptop, not as a toy for a child, not as even an experience or an experiment in IT, but look at it as the world in a box. Each child carries around with her now in her hands a library, a way to learn, a way to explore, a way to build programs and learn how to program computer code in a way that gets that child to think critically, analytically, and rationally. What this is, we believe, is the future. And because of your dedication and commitment, it's not possible to think that within a generation, every child in the East African community will know how to design software, will know how to write code, will connect to the world around them, will connect with each other. And because of that, There is nothing that's not possible. Somebody said earlier that a country's greatest natural resources are its children. And we believe that technology allows us to have children fulfill their own God-given potential. Thank you very much.
I just want to say, Excellencies, that the EAC Secretariat... Yeah, can you just open it? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yes, there is one laptop for every... Your Excellency, for the President. Just go through the... The fund mobilization has started. We at the EAC, the three organs, the court, the Eac-Eala, and the Secretariat, we have already started a fund mobilization. We are, as of last evening, at $5,000 US, and the mobilization is continuing. So all of you who would like to participate in this funds mobilization, you're most welcome, and we'll be in touch with you in order to make this project a successful one.